Like, literally, I'm not even kidding. Like, less than a minute ago, I was sitting on my bed, and I'm like, what can I make a video about? And I was thinking, well, what have I done? What value could I provide to some people? Like, what could I talk about that could seem mildly interesting to some people to get them to click on this video and even, like, watch a little bit of it? And for the past while, for most of my life, I've been running. It started out as kind of a thing me and my dad used to do together. We don't really do much of it anymore because he's old and I'm faster than him. I'll say that by a minute, maybe a minute and a half or so, around there. But I've run 2 half marathons this year, and I've taken quite a few breaks. And after my last half marathon, I took a month, maybe a couple of weeks off because my ankle was like completely ruined, I guess. Or it wasn't even my ankle, but it was like my heel. And I don't know, like I was on this big shipping cargo box kind of a thing, and it's 10 feet tall, and I jumped off of it, and I don't know, it hurt. Like I was hanging out with some friends or whatever, and I jumped off of it, and I don't know, I didn't really jump off it, but it kind of like, I sat on the thing and I kind of pushed off, that my landing was a little bit weird, so it's just been hurting. But it's fine, and I'm back into running now, and I don't know, fuck. I ran 10K. I didn't run, like, at all. Well, okay. I can't remember where my first run was, but I went up to Edmonton, and then I went to the gym twice in one day, and I ran a little bit after my first gym session. I ran a little bit home, or back to our grandparents' house where we were staying. And then my second workout, it's a 5.5 kilometer run from that gym to my grandparents' house. My mom and my mom dropped us off. And then me and my dad ran home. He ran about halfway, and then he called my grandparents to come pick him up because he was sore, or he couldn't run anymore. But I did run 10K that night, and it was raining. It was a little bit cold, which was actually really nice. I love running in the rain because it's like, I don't know, it's cold, and usually I run when it's like hot out. So it's nice to run in the rain every now and then. But where do I plan on taking it? Why do I run? What is the purpose of running? Why would I run to not get anywhere? Like, physically, to not run to a location because of like a time thing. And I've been reading Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins recently. I'm on chapter, I can't remember, but he's talking about his ultra running, and how he ran the one in Hawaii, if you know, in Kona rather. It's in Hawaii. I think it's like a town or a village or something. But if you've read Can't Hurt Me, you'll know what I'm talking about. But it's, I don't know, kind of inspiring, honestly. He's kind of why I started running it. I ran a 10K yesterday. I ran a 6. Fuck, I can't check my log because I'm recording with my phone right now. I ran 6 kilometers yesterday, and this morning I ran 7.93. I kind of lost my train of thought a little bit there because my phone stopped recording. I had to get rid of a bunch of my downloaded stuff. So I'll try and how much I ran this morning. Anyway, why do I run? What is the purpose, and where do I want to take it? Well, my friend, it's funny, literally this morning, he just told me, he lives in Portugal, his name's Andrew, so, he told me, he asked me rather, have you ever heard of a Spartan race? And I'm like, that sounds legendary, that sounds awesome. I love Greek mythology. I don't know a lot, but I'm kind of big into that stuff. I love it. It interests me so much. I want to go to Greece and Italy someday. It's really cool, but I'm like, that sounds sick. That sounds like the best of the best, and it looks like it is. It's there's like 3 different variations. You can get like a trifecta or whatever. You run all 3 in a year. There's a 3 kilometer one, a 10 kilometer run, and a 15 kilometer one. I believe that's what it is. And if you run all 3 in a year, you get like this medal. It's not really about a trophy, but it just looks so cool. It's like a giant obstacle course. You have to run it, and there's like obstacles and stuff. It looks really cool. Absolute test of abilities. And so, I don't know. That'd be a fun thing to train for. And if I did it with some people, I don't have anyone though to do it with. That's kind of sad. But yes, that would be awesome. And then another thing he mentioned, what's it called? Damn it. The mud. I don't know. It's like a muddy. It's kind of like the same thing, but it's different. But I also want to run a marathon in May. But why do I want to run a marathon in May? To test my mental and physical capabilities. Why do I want to do that? I don't know. I could really get into this, but my phone storage is not very good right now. It might just end recording. My camera battery's dead too, so I'm charging that right now. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I still have to find out about myself. And right now, I don't know a whole ton, but I don't really like running. It's a bit of suffering for me, but I kind of enjoy it, but I do it. So, I don't know. We'll see where it takes me. We'll see the things that I get to do by doing it. Maybe one day I'll run an ultra. Maybe one day I'll run a Spartan race. But for now, I'm focused on training for that marathon, which, I don't know, 35-kilometer weeks for now, hopefully. If I can get up to that, that'd be pretty sick. But yeah, until then, I guess we'll kind of see how it goes. Maybe I'll run like a half marathon every other month or so. I don't know. We'll see. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to me sit here and talk about running for a little bit. And go read Can't Hurt Me. It's a really good book. If you're looking for motivation, if you're looking for fuel to develop yourself into a better person, I would highly recommend it. It is a phenomenal book. And go check out Never Finished, because I haven't read that book yet. I don't have it. I'll probably order it though, because I really like Can't Hurt Me. I like the stuff he talks about. That's David Goggins' second book, rather. Can't Hurt Me is the first one, I believe. Never Finished is his other one. But yeah, go check that out, and I'll see you in the next video. Start today, because the first step is always the hardest. If you get it out of the way, tomorrow will be easier. Bye for now.